So DUIs are probably one of the most common kinds of cases that I see. They're one of the most common misdemeanor charges that a person can face in DC. So I get calls all the time from people who are looking for legal help on DUI charges. A lot of people who have been arrested on DUIs have never been arrested before. They've never talked to a police officer before, and they've definitely never been put in handcuffs and arrested before. So that is such a common kind of case that I see. And in those situations, I think one of the most important things that I want to do in my first conversation with someone is give them a little bit of an expectation of what they could be seeing later on. That means letting them know, what does a DUI mean? What kind of evidence could they be looking at? And very importantly, what does the process look like? What are they going to see in their first court date? What will they have to say? What will they have to do? Is there going to be testimony from a police officer on their court date? Really taking it from the basics, since no matter how many times I've represented someone on a DUI, it may be this person's first time ever talking to a lawyer. In those situations, it's very important to try and make sure a person understands the most basic parts about a criminal case and about a DUI, and then going to some more detailed answers about what kind of penalties they might be facing, what kind of defenses do they have, how does a breath test affect their possible penalties, could they be looking at going to jail, is there anything that I can do to try and get their charges dismissed. So these might be all parts of an initial conversation I have with someone even before they've decided whether they want to hire me, because I think it's important for a person to know that information when they're trying to figure out, who do I want representing my best legal interests in my case.